Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'll be making a classic combo of tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich with caramelized onion. It's really very tasty, so you must try this recipe. And the ingredients for the soup are very simple and easily available at home. We need 2 tomatoes here, 1 onion, a small carrot, then red and green chilies, then we'll need cumin seed, garlic and coriander. Making grilled cheese sandwich, we'll need this sourdough. This is easily available in any bakery shops or you can order online. Then we'll need different types of cheese, and we need 2 onions for caramelizing. Then we need pepper and some pasta seasoning for the sandwiches. Take very little amount of oil, let it heat, and then we are going to add all the ingredients for the soup. So let's add first cumin seed or jeera, 1 teaspoon. Then we'll add some garlic, 2 to 3 cloves here. You can see 2 to 3 cloves we are going to add here. Then we will add the onion. You can take 1 or you can also take 2 as per your liking. Then we will add the green chilies and the red chilies here, and you can make according to your taste, whatever you like. Accordingly you can add more. Then we are going to add the carrots, add the sliced tomatoes, and you can add the coriander for lovely taste, and this chili powder for nice red color. Add salt as per your taste. Add a glass of water and let it cook for say 15 to 20 minutes till the tomatoes are tender. Now you can see this mixture is ready now. I have already cooked it. The tomatoes are soft and tender. Now we will blend it nicely. Now I have blended the soup, and again I have brought it for adding some masalas. So we will just add, this is a little bit spicy chili. We have already added the chili before. That was for color. Now this is for adding spice. It's a little spicy, and we'll also add a little bit of a pinch of turmeric and some coriander powder. That's it. And we are just going to stir it nicely and let it cook. Now I have not sieved this because I liked it thick, and I don't want to waste all the nutrients which are present because I like it this soup as a thick. You can see this. It's lovely thick. Now I'll just let it cook for just maybe 3 minutes or so, and then the soup is ready to serve. And I can also add some little bit of pepper for that tangy taste. So a little of pepper. Salt, I'll add a little bit, and this is ready to go now. So the soup is ready. It's really yummy and tangy, so we are going to enjoy with the grilled sandwiches. We can garnish with this butter, and if you want you can also garnish with olive oil. Now we have to cut sliced onions for preparing caramelized onion sandwiches. So you really need to cut very fine slices it has to be. So this is the way you can do it. So you can see I'm using this white onions because this has sweetness. So it will really give a nice sweetness to our grilled sandwiches. And I have used almost 4 to 5 onions, small size, medium size. Put it on now. This is almost 4 to 5 onions, white onions I've taken. We are going to add some salt. Stir it for some time. Mix it well till they become tender. Add just a little, 1 tablespoon of water. Even if it is less than that, it is okay because anyways the salt is going to release the water. Cover it with the lid and let it cook for almost half an hour. And you will have to come and stir it after every 10 minutes. As the onions are getting ready, you can add a little butter and also a little sugar, a pinch of sugar. Caramelized onions look like this. This is a sourdough bread. Now we are going to cut them into slices. Should not be very thin, just the right size for making sandwiches. You see the slices are ready for our grilled sandwiches, which we are going to have with that lovely soup. We do the preparation for our sandwiches. So for that we need this sandwich spread, which I've forgotten to mention in our recipe. So we are going to apply this on each sandwiches on one side. So let us get started with that. We'll take 1 slice. Here we are going to apply it nicely, gently, and see that you spread it nicely and evenly. We are going to put our caramelized onions. We'll spread it evenly. Now you can see all the slices. These 4 slices are ready. I have applied a sandwich spread, and you don't have to apply on the other 4 because we are going to put it on top of the first one. We are going to prepare our sandwiches. So let's apply a little bit of butter. Place it on this. Likewise, we are going to apply on the second one also. We are going to put our caramelized onions. Okay. Put it on the second one also. We are going to add some cheese on top of this. There goes the cheese. And I'm sure you are really going to enjoy this because it's really cheesy and very tasty. Now we are going to put grated Amul cheese here. We are going to just finish up with some small pieces of sliced cheese. Here we go. We already applied 2 minutes of cheese, so we are just going to put some of it. And to spice up, we are going to add some black pepper, and then we are going to season with pasta seasoning. So we are going to flip after some time because it is getting done. Let's flip. Oh yeah, that is done beautifully. And now there is another alternative and very interesting twist to this. We are going to have a twist here. If you want a crust, what we can do is we'll flip this over this. So here we are going to get a lovely crust of the cheese. So cheesy. Just see this. Okay. So you can see this one is we have added some cheese at the bottom and it's getting ready. You can look at this, and it's also done. This is ready now. We are going to relish it with lovely tangy soup. It's really very spicy. One more thing I forgot to tell you, that you can add little bit of pepper in the tomato soup. Let's have a bite. Wow, it's really tasty. I'm sure you're going to love it.